Hi, I'm Dustin Harder, and this is the Vegan Roadie. I'm making my way through Salt Lake City this week. Salt Lake City combines an unparalleled access to natural recreation, a bustling economy, dynamic nightlife, and remarkable history, with a rich and celebrated diversity that surprises many first-time visitors. You're never far from your next great Salt Lake City meal with a wide variety of restaurants and cafes to choose from. Ranging from American classic dining to flavors from around the world, your taste buds are certain to be satisfied for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And if you're vegan or curious about it, Salt Lake City won't let you down. I'm the Vegan Roadie, and I have one mission: to keep it vegan while on the go. The Vertical Diner is a quirky cafe with inventive vegan pub grub and local craft beer. They've also been voted Best Breakfast Plate by Salt Lake Magazine, and I love me a good breakfast plate. You can't go wrong with the Mountain Breakfast Plate. Hash browns, tofu scramble, sausage, grilled peppers and onions, topped with guacamole.
My favorite thing about Vertical Diner is the menu options. Everything on the menu is completely vegan. There's milkshakes, hamburgers, anything you can think of.
The things I liked about Vertical Diner were the fact that I could have anything off of the menu that I wanted, and then the variety of the menu items were great. The atmosphere as well was really comfortable and cozy and welcoming.
Oh, and hey, they were also voted as having one of the top 10 faux chicken sandwiches in the US by PETA. With so many chicken sandwiches to choose from on their menu, my personal go-to is always the breaded chicken ranch sandwich. I like some heat, so I get mine buffalo style, tossed in their house buffalo sauce. Served with lettuce, tomato, onion, and ranch dressing on 7-grain bread with a side of their signature vertical sauce. Every time. The perfect touch of fire with some ranch to cool it down.
I love the burgers here. They're fantastic. Like literally, I would eat them all the time if I could make them at home. My favorite thing to get at Vertical Diner is the Ian McKay burger. It is fantastic.
My favorite thing to get is the Ian McKay burger. It's a veggie burger with mac and cheese on it, and I get it with the spicy fries, and it's really, really good.
They serve some classic diner sides here with a vertical twist. You can get some fries straight up, but you might consider taking it up a notch. For a familiar flavor combination, top it off with some piping hot chili, cheese, and sour cream. Or get your fries tossed in their house-made spicy seasoning and served with a side of ranch dressing. I used to get them at Denny's like this all the time. This really takes me back. The options are limitless. See for yourself at vertical.com. I have so much more of Salt Lake City to show you. Let's get going. Sage's Cafe has been serving Salt Lake City for over 15 years. Open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day with late night weekend dining and an extended brunch menu on Saturday and Sunday. They offer fantastic daily specials, seasonal small plates, and a full cocktail menu.
I love how creative they get with everything. It's always different. You don't really know what's gonna be on the plate. I love the atmosphere here. A little bit later in the night, it gets really busy and it kind of just turns into a little bit of a party.
I have been hearing about pizza night for years. You've been offering it, and literally people across the country have been telling me about it. Go to Sage's Cafe on Tuesday night for pizza night. Why do you think it's so popular?
Everyone loves pizza.
Yes, it's kind of a no-brainer. Tell us about the pizzas you offer.
We have buffalo seitan, we have sausage pesto, we have a 3-cheese, we make our own cheese sauces. We have a pad thai potato pizza, which actually we won an award for, which has been really great.
Nice.
Everyone loves that.
I need to get back there and see what's cooking in the kitchen with the pizza. Let's go. The Tuesday night crew was hard at work and got me busy putting some pizzas together. Like this one, with their award-winning pad thai sauce, seasoned potatoes, caramelized onions, and parsley. One of their signatures, the pad thai pizza.
This is a breakfast pizza, and I've never had hash browns on pizza before. You would think that'd be really crazy, but it's actually great. So I loved it.
They do a cheeseburger pizza, and so it's got like the beef, you know, and like the cheese sauce, and They put French fries on it one time. It was really good. So.
The cheeseburger pizza is a winner with crumbled nut burger, tomatoes, onions, mozzarella, and cheddar baked to perfection. I've been here all night and tried a bunch, and while it's simple, my favorite is the 3-cheese pizza. Topped with rice mozzarella, nutritional yeast cheddar, and almond parmesan. But really, picking a favorite has never been more difficult. So much more than just pizza. You have to check out sagescafe.com to see all they have to offer. But definitely check off Tuesday on your calendar when you're visiting Salt Lake City to get your hands on that pizza pie. You can't go wrong with the donut. Big O Doughnuts is Salt Lake City's premier plant-based gourmet donut company. Delicious yeast-raised donuts topped with the best fresh fruits, nuts, and glazes. Available at Salt Lake City's Sugar House Coffee, or visit their new storefront in the downtown area. So many options and all vegan. What to choose? Some signature creations include the tasty and popular Girl Scout, the decadent and delicious Triple Berry, and the one-of-a-kind Rose. But I was drawn to the orange cardamom. Perfectly sweet with a hint of citrus and a touch of spice. Taking the cake on sweets for some time now in this town has been the one and only City Cakes Bakery and Cafe. Located in the heart of Salt Lake City, City Cakes specializes in gluten-free and vegan, incredible melt-in-your-mouth delicious baked goods and cafe fare.
I am not vegan. My family isn't vegan. This was recommended to us by family friends that have food allergies. And so I thought I'd check it out with my friend Terry because she's got food allergies too. And although I'm not vegan, it was fabulous.
Being somebody that's really into plant-based health and nutrition and lifestyle, I like having this medium where we can have an array of treats, cakes and whatnot for my son's birthdays and whenever we're having those cravings.
You don't just offer vegan goods, you've got some gluten-free things on there as well. Now, how did you go about tackling this very difficult task of delivering delicious bites with people with allergies, for people with allergies and dietary restrictions, all that sort of thing?
So when we started and we were doing the vegan options, people kept telling us, oh, this is so amazing, can you make it gluten-free? And at the time, that's when the gluten-free issue was really coming about. And they would be bringing in their children even saying, she can't have anything unless you make it without, wheat, without gluten.
Yes.
So I took the vegan recipes, because all of our gluten-free stuff is vegan as well.
Right.
So I just took the vegan recipes and adapted them to gluten-free by making my own gluten-free flour mix and doing the additives you need, like xanthan gum and things.
Yeah.
And it worked. And I actually feel like vegan gluten-free products are better because you don't have the dryness that a lot of them have.
Sure.
They come out really moist and soft.
Yeah, you're not sacrificing taste and you're not sacrificing texture.
Right.
Now, if there was one thing, if you could tell me to try one thing on your menu, one sweet, what would that one thing be?
The peanut butter bar. It is so amazing. It's what we're known for. We're known for quite a few things, but that's one of them.
Okay.
People just crave them. Have you tried it yet?
I haven't tried it yet. Tell me about it. Will you tell me about it?
It is amazing. It's a layer of our double chocolate cookie, which is also very popular. Then we do a special secret peanut butter filling.
Oh,
and
secret.
It's secret.
Okay.
And then it's our chocolate on the top. The vegan chocolate is melted. And they're amazing. You got to try it.
I will, absolutely.
So it's so good.
Here we go.
Watch his face.
Put this famous, what do you, it's a peanut butter what?
We just call it a peanut butter bar.
Famous peanut butter bar to the test. Here we go.
Right.
It's like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but better. Steps it up a notch.
That's right, because it's vegan.
And gluten-free.
Yes, and gluten-free.
Cinnamon rolls, cookies, muffins, scones, specialty cupcakes, lemon bars, peanut butter bars, brownies, gluten-free donuts, tiramisu, cheesecake, and so much more.
Everything here is awesome, but my personal favorite is the gluten-free snickerdoodle cookies that they have here.
They even have some savory cafe lunch specials. Today, I chose a side of creamy and rich au gratin potatoes and the tempeh chicken salad wrap made of tempeh, veganese, celery, relish, and onions. And I wouldn't leave you hanging without talking about their mac and cheese. Regular or gluten-free noodles served up piping hot in a cashew roasted red pepper cheese sauce.
Because I'm dairy-free, I don't think I've had macaroni and cheese for probably 10 years. But I had it today, and it was so good.
I had a half vegetable sandwich and the macaroni and cheese spelled with a Z, which was amazing.
Appropriate for people with almost any dietary restriction. Can't make it into the bakery but have that craving? You can get City Cakes treats in over 22 local coffee shops, as well as Whole Foods and natural grocers. Or you can stock up with items from their grab-and-go case. A complete lunch with a sweet finish. I'm in heaven. Go to citycakescafe.com to see all that this Salt Lake City treasure has to offer. Bud's opened its doors in 2012. At Bud's, they're all about preparing it fresh, serving it fast, and keeping the focus on food. An entirely plant-based menu featuring classic sandwiches with a twist, with fresh-cut vegetables and sauces that are prepared in-house daily.
My favorite thing to get at Bud's is the barbacoa sandwich. It's very hefty and filling and super flavorful.
The barbacoa burrito comes with grilled jackfruit and black beans. Slow cooked in a chipotle barbecue sauce with shredded cabbage, fresh made guacamole, and ginger sour cream wrapped in a flour tortilla.
I really like the buffalo, but I switched over. I am now a huge cheesesteak fan. I gotta have my cheesesteak. Add the tomato though.
So my favorite thing to get at Bud's, I'm a cheesesteak guy, but I really, really love pizza. I also love sandwiches, and so if you can mix that together, the pizza steak is like a perfect sandwich for sure.
The pizza steak has grilled soy steak with bell peppers, grilled onion, and warm, smoky cheese sauce, topped with house-made marinara and sliced olives on a toasted sourdough hoagie. And for me, I'm not going home until I get my hands on the pesto sub, with grilled soy chicken tossed in a fresh walnut basil pesto, with spring greens, tomato, red onion, and a balsamic vinaigrette drizzle on a toasted sourdough hoagie. I love this sandwich so much, and this place is crawling with non-vegans who also love the sandwiches here, so I brought Drew out to try the pesto sandwich. Give it a shot. Tell me what you think.
All right, here we go. I love pesto. It's like sweet. Everything's excellent. Well done. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Vegan or carnivore, you'll love the rich and diverse flavors in all the sandwiches at Bud's. And don't forget to grab yourself a zucchini chocolate chip cookie for the road. Fresh. That's how Zest Kitchen and Bar does it. No exceptions. With a farm-to-fork mentality, they are dedicated to providing well-being through healthy, fresh ingredients and focus on plant-based, vegetarian, raw, and gluten-free dishes. You never know what's in store when you come to Zest, featuring globally and seasonally inspired cuisine with local, organic, and sustainable ingredients. You can't go wrong when you start off with the cheeseless tasting plate, including sun-dried tomato almond cheddar, coconut Havarti, lavender sunflower espresso cheddar, and macadamia herb chèvre. Or the Brussels sprouts with slivered almonds and spicy masala almond sauce topped with freshly picked tomatoes. Speaking of zest, creamy, nutty, and spicy, but you'd be crazy not to try the Thai sunrise. Coconut curry forbidden black rice with a luscious and fragrant sauce with sesame stir-fried vegetables. You have so many things here, and it's all gluten-free, but you've got juices, cheeses, entrees, sharing plates, all the stuff. What kind of juices do you offer?
We have all the things at Zest. We offer cold pressed juices, green juice, beet juice, orange juice, grapefruit juice, kombucha.
All cold pressed juices and delicious. Now, when you opened Zest, what did you want to give the community with this menu? What did you want to offer up?
Well, I didn't want to open another bar with bar food, so I wanted healthy food. And I wanted everything to be organic, gluten-free, and mostly vegan.
And still delicious and fun and colorful. It's so tasty. Everything here is so tasty. And you also have a very popular dessert that I thought I was going to have to give up as a vegan, but I've heard nothing but amazing things about it around town. The tiramisu. You have mastered the tiramisu. Tell us about it.
Yeah, our baker's pretty amazing. He made a tiramisu cheesecake, and there's like 4 different layers of cashew cream, espresso, baked cashews, roasted cashews, and a lot of goodness. Creme anglaise, a red wine reduction. It's pretty amazing.
Rich, creamy, decadent, everything you want in a tiramisu. Don't pass up the bar. As an extension of their craftsmanship in the kitchen, Zest Bar delivers handcrafted cocktails with fresh ingredients combined with organic and local spirits, and one of the largest selections of organic wines, beers, and spirits available in Utah. Recognizing the connection between plate, planet, and people, Zest supports local farmers, businesses, and organizations with fair trade practices. What's not to love? Find out more at zestslc.com. Toast! I love it. Sometimes with just a little bit of vegan butter or some peanut butter and jelly, and avocado toast is all the rage these days. But we're gonna stir things up a bit, shall we? We're gonna do the Atlasta Avocado Pineapple Toast. Your 5 ingredients are 2 slices bread of choice, 1 avocado, pineapple chunks. I like fresh pineapple, but in a pinch, use some canned pineapple, just make sure it's in its own juices. Arugula and sriracha. If you're at home, you can use your toaster, but if you're in a hotel, get out some tin foil, your ironing board, and an iron, and go MacGyver style. Fold a couple of pieces of bread in tin foil and let that iron get to work. Be sure to toast it on both sides, flipping foil once after a couple minutes. Now let's get to the avocado. Half your avocado, then cut it into chunks. Place in a small bowl, mush it all up with a fork. Take your roughly chopped pineapple and add it to your bowl of avocado. Mix it all up. If you're traveling, you might not have salt, but if you do, add a pinch of salt into the mix. By now your bread should be toast, nicely browned on both sides, ready to go. I literally can't make this fast enough because I get so excited to eat it every time I make it. Add the arugula to the toast first, then top it off with your avocado spread, as much as desired. Finish things off with a drizzle of sriracha. Super simple avocado toast with a little bit of sweetness, some spicy greens, and some heat. You can't go wrong with this. Go to veganroadie.com for the recipe and show me your recreations on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter with the hashtag #KilledIt! Thanks for joining me in Salt Lake City. I'm off to the vegan mecca next week, Portland, Oregon. I hope you'll join me. Until then, keep on cooking, and remember, it's nice to be nice.